More than 80 million Americans have been diagnosed with allergies. Everyone either experiences allergy symptoms or knows someone with allergies. Although, not many actually have knowledge behind what allergies truly are. It is important to understand what happens to the body during seasonal changes and what the body experiences through medical allergies, in addition to methods of early detection. When taking a glance at allergies from a medical perspective, one can learn what the body is actually experiencing when having allergy symptoms. The Cleveland Clinic states that allergies happen when your immune system mistakenly identifies foreign proteins in pollen, pet dander, medications, food, or other substances as something harmful, as if it were a virus or bacteria. Unfortunately, not all allergies are avoidable. They can easily develop from eating, touching, or simply inhaling something that your body thinks is harmful to you. The scary thing is, not all reactions happen the first time your body has an interaction with said allergen. The Cleveland Clinic also explains that the first time you're exposed to said allergen, your body sees it as foreign and creates antibodies to it. Therefore, the next time you're exposed to the same substance, it activates those antibodies. This then alerts your immune system to attack, triggering your symptoms. Allergic reactions can look different for all, some more serious than others. Personally, I have a number of food allergies. If I were to accidentally come into contact with one of those, the palms of my hands would become severely irritated. It is important to note that others may experience other symptoms. A few common symptoms are skin rashes, sneezing, itchy eyes and skin, swelling of the face, and difficulty breathing or swallowing, also known as anaphylactic. Now that a greater understanding as to what the body is enduring when experiencing allergies as a whole has been established, let's take a look from a seasonal allergy perspective. Yale Medicine explains that seasonal allergies occur when the body's immune system overreacts to outdoor stimulants, such as mold spores and pollen. Yale Medicine has also made it rather easy to help one detect seasonal allergy causes by providing which allergen is in full force during each season change. For example, increased production of tree pollen takes place during March and April, grass pollen is high during June and July, ragweed and mold are present during the fall months. When these set allergens are present, one can experience congestion, mucus down the back of the throat, fatigue, itchy and watery red eyes, a cough, in addition to sneezing, according to the Mayo Clinic. While allergies aren't 100% avoidable, there are preventable measures one can take. The Mayo Clinic encourages one to stay indoors on dry, windy days, as well as make sure to keep your indoor air clean by using air purifiers, vacuuming frequently, in addition to changing bed sheets weekly, in order to reduce the number of allergens in the home. Facing any allergy is rather unfortunate, but having an allergy that doesn't necessarily go away is challenging. 1 in 10 adults and 1 in 13 children have a food-related allergy. On a positive note, one can potentially outgrow a medical allergy over time. Harvard Health provides a statistic that reads, 30% of people allergic to peanuts eventually outgrow the threat. One can also develop serious allergies to medications, a popular one being penicillin. As mentioned earlier, allergic reactions can take place after the first initial use or presence of said allergen, and the same thing can be true with drug allergies. Drug allergies can be very dangerous compared to a pollen allergy. The Cleveland Clinic says, if you or a loved one have severe drug allergy symptoms, including swelling of the tongue or throat, trouble breathing, a fast heartbeat, lightheadedness, or unconsciousness, you must act quickly by calling 911, your local emergency number, or going to your nearest emergency room as soon as possible. If one has frequent allergy symptoms, he or she should seek an allergist for testing, as it is the best way to prevent further allergy symptoms. After testing, allergy injections can be administered to build an immunity to whatever one may be allergic to. In addition, daily allergy medications such as Zyrtec and Claritin can also provide relief. Food and drug allergies are just 2 examples of possible medical allergies. With all of this in mind, now you can have a better understanding in regards to what both seasonal and medical allergies are, what happens to the body during reactions, as well as ways to avoid reactions and preventable measures that can be taken as precaution. As your takeaway for the day, I hope you are able to avoid allergens by having this knowledge in addition to informing others to hopefully reduce the number of allergy diagnoses.